The Portsmouth Naval Base saw the return of HMS Iron Duke after a 6-month deployment in Northern Europe. For the families waiting shoreside all that time, it can be emotionally demanding. I went along to see the Portsmouth Military Wives Choir and find out more.
The Portsmouth Military Wives Choir were performing at Furnham Hall in Fareham. For some, it was their first performance, but for all it was a display of camaraderie and support for their group members with husbands posted away. Cheryl's husband is in the Navy. He was deployed last October on HMS Defender when his son was just 8 months old, and the ship is due in any day.
To have a support network that understand where you're coming from. Just being able to say to someone, oh yeah, he's gone, and I don't know when he's going to be back, I don't know where he is, I don't know what he's doing. And they all know, they all get it. And it really boosts your confidence and helps you get through each day.
Another thing helping each day is the internet age, making communications while apart a little easier.
Mine's quite good. I get emails fairly regularly most days.
Jay's husband has been in the Royal Navy for over 19 years, and they've been married for 7.5 of them. With 3 young children aged 6, 5 and 3, they've just moved from Cornwall to Portsmouth a few weeks ago. Jay transferred to the Portsmouth Military Wives Choir after 4 years singing with the Military Wives in Caldrose.
I love it, first of all. I love singing anyway, but I've moved 200 miles away from where I've been living for 19 years, and I didn't know anybody. My husband went away 2 days after we moved into the house, only for a couple of weeks, but you know, it was left on my own, and I knew that I could go to the choir and you would instantly have people who were in the same boat. In my case, because I'd been to another choir before, one of the ladies actually came from Portsmouth Choir to Caldrose Choir. So she emailed ahead to say she's coming and she'll be here on this date. So they expected me, which was really nice.
Ceri has joined the choir after finding that it's not just for military wives, but any members of the military community. She's a former Royal Navy veteran who served for 24 years and left to have her children.
People who are currently serving can join. There are members in our choir who have family in the Royal Navy. So a lady who sits next to me, she's a mum, and her son is in the Royal Navy. So there's lots of connections, and obviously the obvious one is military wife. It is a commitment, but you can dip in and out, which is quite nice because people can't always be there, and some people whose husbands go away have to opt out for a little while because they need childcare, but then they can dip back in, and it's just perfect, really.
For the young wives missing their husbands, the day when they get home can't come soon enough.
Yeah, long time.
This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.